99.99%.
Can I get a boppy boppy boom?
Poppy Poppy Boom.
There it is.
See?
Poppy boom?
Boom.
Yes.
Boppy boppy boom.
Oh, nice! Finally!
He just lost his mind.
Finally, I see an Eve. Finally.
That's
Oh
the
my
sound
God.
of joy right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yasu
If
just
Angela
went to his
says
knees.
poppy poppy boom, spawned into the land of dawn. RWM, oh, it does feel good to say it once now. Nico has that nether realm to keep him at bay. Safe for now, jumps into the shield unity. A boy trying to run him down, flickers out, and Nico still is able to find first blood despite everything that's used on him.
Hard guard.
Poppy poppy boom onto Shadow with a hard guard, and Beloyski's forced back with a wild charge.
Kinda wanna go to the let's look at the team fight first.
No, you're supposed to hard guard here. Blink X, no,
Oh!
wild charge.
I feel like that's the play. Like if you're Geek fam and you're working against
What happened
Blink.
to Blink X? No! Another 13 seconds, we won't see it. And Geek Fam now utilizing the space to go and take the tier 1 up top. Lena trying to open up, trying to give Burmese Ghouls some space, but it just seems like Geek Fam have control of this game.
I just wish I can finish this point without anyone fighting. So I want to say that whenever, I don't think that I'm gonna finish it.
Uh-oh.
Nico gonna get caught in that barrier right now as Geek Fam look to go for this turtle.
Whoa.
Hard guard coming down on the Shadow, wild charge as well. Marky gonna be able to find the retribution right now, but he's gonna be caught inside of the turtle pit. Chadera as well is next on the chopping block as Nico picks him up. Beloyski trying to run away. Blink X coming down from that hard guard. Beloyski flickers out, but Shadow still finds a double. Meanwhile,
Blink.
Luke up his
Blink.
strike. Blink X getting saved. Luke with a flicker forward, finding the kill, but now 3 members of the Burmese Ghouls is chasing him down. Shield Unity coming down. Luke able to dash out from that one, but now gets caught in the Shield Unity as the rest of them go and dive Luke. It should be a kill. No, he jumps out. Shadow takes 2 turret shots and walks away.
Love how he had literally along the action that was unfolding. How long can they keep that up though?
Oh, the hard guards.
Oh.
Everything, real world manipulation. You're stuck in the real world. Everything at the kitchen sink was thrown at Stitch. My goodness, that was brutal.
So the damage department is going to be there. He has the 2 crucial items.
Spatial migration to the back, finding Blink X. Marky disengaging, Beloyski taking low. Have the conceal to go and run away, but now it's going to be Luke who pins them down. Gets this penetration on it. Genera is just free hitting in the back with no care in the world. Shadow, one last hit should do it, and it does. Chadera picks up a shutdown, making a double kill in the 6th minute of the game.
He's 1 item ahead from the cog.
Yeah, that's kind of massive, right? At this point, Burmese Ghouls, they're going to have to just let go of the 3rd turtle of the game. Shadow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Beloyski with a flicker, wild charge. Oh my God, they commit. Even a boy finds an off angle to take Uranus down.
Dang, this type of lead this early on. Very strong showing from Geek Fam, responding to all this setup potential from Geek Fam.
And now, what I want to say is, wait, before that, Shadow locked down by the Violet Requiem, a real-world manipulation. A Purified to respond it over. Shadow's just trying to buy as much time as possible. Dives under the tier 2, gets walled, and gets taken down by a boy.
I can do all the chores, but not cooking. So Team Burmese Ghouls cannot cook, but Team Geek can.
Technically, they can with the Angela. Shadow can't cook either. Whenever he starts to stuff, he gets pummeled by a few balls from Chadera. God.
Well,
is Nico trying to steal here? Nah, he's not.
Yeah, Nico's not even going to get close, right? Luke going to make sure of that, keeps him at bay. Lord, like we mentioned, this is just going to be Geek Fams. Lord makes its way top side. Burmese Ghouls just has to watch as their turrets go focus down here.
By the tanks, right? I mean, they're trying to defend in the mid lane. They do a pretty good job, but in the bottom lane, Chadera's just eating these turrets.
Yeah, when you have a Bruno, you cannot expect less because once he finds that turret kick up, he just keeps on scoring goals, man. He keeps on scoring goals. Having that Lord coming up from the top lane, it's actually so hard for Team Burmese Ghouls to pull up a solid defense. They do have the parameters to give them the opportunity to come back. Oh, Beloyski, why did you hit your head to the wall, man?
He's taking the name of the skill a bit too literal. Wild charge.
Wild Beloy, right? Just
Big
again, working, waiting for that Lord, making its way topside. RWM going to be dropped though, from the pressure. So now Burmese Ghouls.
It's a weird angle, but it gets the job done. Marquis jumps in with the spatial migration. Burmese Ghouls able to clear out this mid lane pretty well. The Geek Fam want to utilize more in that top lane. Burmese Ghouls doing a pretty good job and will only just lose one base turret.
How much time are we talking about? 5 minutes? Oh,
Marky.
Shadow.
Shadow's been lifted up too many times this game.
Yeah, he's tired of it, Even if you are in
He's
the
already
arenas here.
he's already floating, you know what I mean? Like
How much further can you float?
Oh,
Boy
a boy.
can float onto a boy right now who's going to be able to pop the real world manipulation. In time in the wall charge. Saves it for a bit. Now Chidera joining in the fight, doing some damage on the Shadow. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map is going to be Geek Fam going up against the rest of the Burmese Ghouls.
Geek Fam will be able to get this Lord. Burmese Ghouls trying to just find the wins they can, right? Given that situation, you're getting to the point, yeah, some of these items are being locked in here defensively as well for Shadow, but still, ultimately...
Holder from the side of Geek Fam.
All right, let's see it. Burmese Ghouls doing a proper defense. Luke already forced to flicker early on. Beloyski goes down as well. Stitch doing a whole lot of damage. The wall charge comes down with the real world manipulation and the Abyssum Strike.
The Lord.
But the damage has been ignored by the Nether Realm. Luke able to escape. Base turret number 1 in the mid lane. Taken down, but Chidera falls as well.
Well, right now, Burmese Ghouls, successful defense, although they lose that mid turret.
Vision to himself, so, Nico.
Oh, Luke.
Walks up, wild charge, stunning them. Purify out, real world manipulation now onto Lena with another round, and he's gonna be stitched with a blazing duet. Finds Beloyski under the tier 1, and now Marky's running for the hills, but he's gonna be pulled down, and Lena bursts him with a Ghost Bursters, takes him out 2-0. Burmese Ghouls are back in the game.
What just happened?
Sana all nice. So I would say that, look, let's get back to the game. I actually kind of forgot the game.
Okay, Chidera still free hitting. Slide tackling forward. Nico shield unity, locking Chidera down for a bit. Now flicker backwards from Chidera, defensively going to be able to piss a lot of damage out. And Abyssum Strike comes in and Marky's able to flicker out for now. Marky gets kited away by Stitch, and Nico walks out of the real world population. With a burst of damage, Chidera still able to sustain back up. And it is a jungler taken down for nothing. The Burmese Ghouls.
Can Geek Fam keep it together and keep them from getting this Lord?
Let's see. Shadow gets the help of the hard guard, and that's going to be the Lord going to the hands of the Burmese Ghouls as Luke dives in with the Abyssum Strike. Still going to be Chidera doing some damage. Stitch going to fall. Chidera free hitting in the back, hiding away. The real world inflation comes at a time.
A boy!
And a boy finds them all.
The base. They got to get back. Okay. Lena's up, Blink is there, but making a line for it.
A triple kill to a triple kill, one by a boy and one by Nico. Both of them found every target possible to take down, but it seems like Geek wants to go for a little bit of an aggressive approach, yet the timer is...
A winning condition that they could execute, but right now, Burmese Ghouls holding it together ultimately against Geek Fam.
If you saw the damage coming from the...
And Geek Fam trying to posture up, trying to look for an opening, trying to look for a big wild charge combo onto Nico. To give Marky a big play. Spatial migration, not with a wild Requiem, baiting up to another round, but the Lord knocks 2 of them up. Beloyski gets a 4-man wild charge. There's some strike coming down as well. Luke holding it in. Loki with a big play. Real world inflation in the back line. Chidera bombs him over to nature, and that's into the wild Requiem, blocking Stitch down. Beloyski finding him with the power of nature. The Winions in the base. Lena takes Beloyski down. A boy with a flicker forward. Now chasing Lena. Putting him down. Lena buys the immortality, forced back, and the Burmese Ghouls, they disengage. Lena still going up. What? Lena wants a fight. He'll get a fight, and he'll be taken down.
Stitch should be up, holding on to that one turret. Mid lane, though, the concern.
Look with the penetration. Marky with the facial migration. Nico getting bursted down. Another round coming down in time, and Lena will now march forward, giving Shadow a little bit more HP with the help of the hard guard, but Shadow gets melted down by the likes of Marky. That was spatial migration by 2, and Geek Fam will force it to a game 3.
They extend the series. Geek Fam will go to game 5 here. Ahead of them, once again, a very strong showing. The back and forth, back and forth. Now it comes down to that one single game ahead of us.
Outstanding, remarkable, stunning, and amazing. These are the terms you can use for such game, and as we all expected, it's going to a full series.
Dominant game by any one of these teams in any of the games in the series.
And I feel like every single time there's always been a chance for a comeback here. Who's the MVP? Is it going to be Marky here again? It is. Marky this time. His own form of a redemption on the Guinevere, too. As we talked about it the previous game, I specifically said, I wasn't feeling the Guinevere, but this time, Marky, you did it. 4-3-9, and a great performance from him.
He's sending a message. He is trustworthy.